Sweet blessings, everyone. You are loved by the divine more than you will ever know. That's the message today. Wow. Haven't talked about health in a little while. Been more focused on spirituality. So I want to tap in today and remind you of how beautiful this thing is. It's amazing. It's beautiful. It is magnificent. These medical doctors, and anybody, any naturopath, anybody that's working with the physical body, anybody that walks around in one, should hit your knees and thank it for every step that it takes, every breath that it breathes, because it is a miracle that we all take for granted until you're in pain. And then it's, how do we get here? Well, we got here with all of our actions. And so, if your kidneys are not filtering, and how do we know if our kidneys are filtering? We urinate in a jar in the morning. If you're not doing this, I try to stress this in every video. I forget it, of course. Urinate in the morning is best, and you want to see clouds collect in the bottom of that jar over time. Urinate in a jar, set it under your vanity or wherever. I know it's not the cleanest thing, but you know what else isn't clean? Surgery. When they start cutting your lymph nodes out, or removing polyps, or fibroids, or cysts. They're all the same things. And so I forget about all that because I watch my urine, and in the end, I'm still the student, right? And more the student, duality. And so I get really nerd out and focused out on the cushion and just watching everything. But even if you're getting the clouds, and I hope some of you are, because if you do not Doc says this all the time, Dr. Morse, what you don't eliminate, you accumulate. And that's all disease is. It's an accumulation of mucus that stacks up on itself over time. First it's clear, then it's white, then it's yellow, then green, then brown, then black. Medically, that's acute, subacute, chronic, degenerative. There's no mysteries here. The other side of the veil is, it's funny, it's like there's no mysteries and it's all a mystery, right? But as far as diet and health, it will astound you when you see how simple this is. Your jaw hits the floor. And then you get really angry because you see all the nonsense that you were born into. It's like this friend of mine, I just say a friend. And the poor thing, she's 28. And real dirty eyes. Green, brown eyes. Those are blue eyes. They're blue eyes with dirt and crud that gets in you. Okay, so iridology, I haven't talked much about iridology, but it's the idea that your optic nerves connect through your brain and they touch every cell in your body. Every cell needs electricity. Every cell has 3 energy flows: blood, lymphatic, and nerve, right? So you gotta feed it, you gotta clean it, you gotta turn it on. Water, sewage, electricity. And so because every nerve touches somehow back to your eye, your eyes are actually a reflection of the condition of your body. And so point is, there are younger people here who you didn't do anything but were born. And then there's Coca-Cola and corn puffs and mother's milk who's drinking Coca-Cola and corn puffs. And here we are in chemical soup land again. And so that is why detoxification is essential. It's nothing I made up. It's nothing Dr. Morse made up. It's nothing Arnold Ehret made up. It's just nature. After 72 hours of fasting, your body starts to eat your own garbage. It's that intelligent. It's the coolest spacesuit you will ever put on. On this level, on the physical level, as far as we know, in this bubble, you probably get to put it on a lot. Everything on planet Earth is a fractal. I know I'm going a little longer, but whatever. Just like a cell has a membrane, we have skin. Just like a cell has organelles, we have organs. Just like a cell has mitochondria, we have a brain, right? Everything here is fractal. And so what's interesting is we are born and die, born and die, born and die, born and die. In this life, we call that sleeping and awaking, right? What a gracious God to let us practice dying so many times. I mean, how many days do you live? 30,000? You know? I mean, if 350 days times 10 is 35,000. If you lived to be 100 years old, it would be like 35,000 days. So if everything's fractal, how many lives do we get? 35,000? 20,000? So don't worry about it too much. Create with your words. You're getting better all the time. I love you guys for watching this. Please, like, subscribe, all that, whatever. God bless you. You're gonna have a great day. Eat your fruit. This is what we know. What do we really know? We know that we're primate. We're a primate type species. If you look at all the species, we're not a herbivore. Primates are frugivores. Every species on this planet eats their food raw, even the carnivores. So we know just because we're mentally superior to the animal kingdom, we're not physically different. So more of the same, but in the now moment. God bless you guys. Have a great day. I love you.